No, and it feels like Snake just lost a little of their early game venom, really, because they were a team that could actually snowball leads. In fact, famously beat EDG last year by just going crazy, but that was when Baku was in the team.
And there won't be a huge discrepancy between him and the other support.
Meanwhile, Athena's going to get jumped up by Tank, who flashes forward after the cleanse. A follow-up Cocoon from ZZR will give first blood on over to the Elise, as Ella groups up to try and help them out even more.
So, ZZR gets first successful gank of the game. Really nicely played out. A tank, you have to say, will result in to that. Double of summoner spells also burnt, but here we go.
It is.
Crystal could be in trouble. Fates call use. That's going to get the flash out. Exhaust down there as well. They might even look for a dive as the culling comes out from Crystal, but the Braum passive will proc. The red is there, and Crystal with the heal barely lives.
One auto attack more, and Deft would have picked that one up. Meiko, though, couldn't take the turret for it.
But Athena's just wave clearing. As long as he doesn't get randomly eaten by ZZR, it could be okay. But here he comes again. Tanking a flash forward there. ZZR's also in the area. The ulti will connect as Flandre has come down as well. That's going to be the kill for Tank as Flandre is going to get Nautilus ultied, but I'm not sure that's quite enough. Koro actually a little bit out of position. He's going to have to flash himself off to safety.
Did Koro just hook the turret?
Yes.
Yep. But it's still going on here. They're going to jump in. Clearlove is now deep inside the fight. He gets taken down by ZZR as Koro actually has to run away. He hooks the turret one more time as he watches his support get absolutely destroyed. They pick up 3 kills against EDG.
And where was Deft the whole time? Meiko somehow got there. Deft walked the long way around. That means they're also going to lose another turret. That's a 4,000 gold lead.
Just going to keep everyone busy. I don't know if you want to go for this dive. They are going to look for it though. Flandre could be in trouble. Clearlove here as well. Deft pops the Blade of the Ruin King. Flandre full of spears. The Ren's out though. It's not nearly enough. And Deft still taking the turret as Clearlove's going to try and get out of this, but Tank with a great TP is going to take out the Rek'Sai.
So as soon as they saw the TP, they shouldn't have gone for it. That would actually have been very worthwhile if they get the TP out for free. Instead, now they get another kill onto Lissandra. They lose the top lane turret, and they have no pressure elsewhere. They're in trouble.
Still going in for it. Tank's going to claw over the wall. They're trying to chase down a Flandre who knocks the support out of the fight. Deft is throwing as many spears as possible into the Tank Poppy, but it's not enough.
Crystal building in towards his second item. Tank is almost finished up.
And he's still doing so well on this Poppy. Meanwhile, we're going to see a teamfight break out.
Koro locked up though. Culling's out. Athena actually trapped in the middle of it all. Has to flash out of the way, but Flandre is going to jump in on top of him. Crystal will get the kill. Tank not able to zone into the rest of it as Deft is actually able to pick that up. Now Clearlove going to jump himself onto Crystal. They need to kill him if they can, but Crystal flashes out nicely as Deft is trying to 1v2 Flandre and ZZR. 2 different carries trying to get out of the way. ZZR will get the first kill, but Crystal somehow still stays alive. He gets Clearlove with the last auto attack. And now Koro trapped between a red buff and 3 other members of Snake with Crystal coming back around the side. He's going to get trapped in the bouncy castle. Nice flash to maybe get him out alive, but that's a 1 team fight from Snake.
Yeah, it certainly is, and it was so close, actually. They will be able to run away with this, but Crystal nearly died. And you honestly feel that if that was anything not an 8,000 gold lead before the fight, EDG would have taken it, but Snake is just too far ahead. I think he got nothing off.
Got his Zonias off, that's it. No ultimate. His claw got interrupted as well by a CC, and now we're going to see him fight one more time as Clearlove, he's going to try and run away from Ella and Crystal. He keeps dashing on forward towards this jungler. Clearlove is going to get taken down by ZZR. He's 0-4-1.
Doesn't have sustain, but has the buckler, which helps a lot. Teleport coming from behind.
Hello. They're going to go for a fight instead here. You're going to see Deft pull back his support. They will be able to knock up Tank. He gets obliterated 2 team fights in a row, but it's not going to be enough for EDG because the rest of Snake are just snowballing in this gold lead that they have. Koro can't even hook himself out because Poppy's not going to allow that to happen. And Snake pick up another huge team fight.
Yeah, so
get them off the objective. Looks like Snake are going to have to pull off. Crystal hit poke there as Flandre. He's going to peel off for Clearlove. Snake just forcing fight after fight, but Clearlove, with the help of the gravity field, might be able to get out of the way. Never mind, Flandre knocks him back into the wall, and that's another kill.
So it's another kill. Flandre also looking for Athena here. Probably will have to retreat. So in the end, very nicely played.
Snake have 1 team fight, so I'm sure they're not too upset about it. Dragon number 2 will go over to Snake.
5,000 health. They can hard commit.
They're going to
Teleport is
actually come
coming in.
and teleport in. We're going to see the teleport matched by Flandre as well. Deft is going to pull out his support, but he gets locked down by the Lissandra. Flashes away after, but Elise is sticking to this ADK. They lock him down a little bit more with the Braum ultimate, but might not be enough. The rest of EDG, they're trying to stop the Flandre train from kicking in. Koro's now the one that gets locked down. Flandre's in the back lines. He's going to try and take down Athena, as the rest of EDG might be able to get away without a single person going down here. Flandre still trying to chase onto Meiko. He's going 1-on-4. Clearlove jumps back in. They will be able to take down this puppy after an extended amount of time.
They're not going to get him.
They're not going to get him. Nobody dies in this fight. Actually, ZZR is able to take down Koro in the back lines. He's the only person to fall.
I say it every single time. They're probably going to peel off.
Battle of attrition perhaps here. Snake might actually be staying to try and take this one out. They're going to zone them away. Snake are going to commit to this Baron. Clearlove is around the area. He's going to move in for the steal, but ZZR, he's able to take it. Clearlove's going to get exploded. And now Athena has no summoners and nowhere good to run away. ZZR's going to chase him down. Flandre knocks him into the wall. Korra going to try and disengage, and that's 2 kills for nothing and the Baron for Snake.
So much smarter. This time around, they just commit to the Baron. They understand that if EDG come to them, if they can't kite back, then they win the team fight. Snake will win this game. Maybe not on this push, although death timers are still reasonably long.
Snake are going to try and push in. They do have the Baron buff available, so they might actually go for this. They're on to the Nexus turret. Flandre is looking to try and knock people out. Puppy ult's not going to connect with everyone, but Snake are still going in for the rest of the turrets here. They will be able to pick up game 1 against EDG in fantastic style as well.
And the